Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. So, I need to just press a button quick. Boom. We are playing today KSP 2. Now, I've got a bit of a mission for this one. So, in the title, it says trying to send 100 people to the moon. And that is going to be what we're going to try today. Oh. We are going to try and send 100 people up to the moon, which by my workings out is going to be quite difficult for me. So we are in sandbox mode, and we are just basically going to make a rocket. I'm just going to quickly up my volume on my microphone. 2 seconds, guys. Sound settings. There we go. Right, that should be better. There we go. I can actually see. I'm actually being broadcasted better now. There we go. Cool. Oh, and I've just pressed the wrong button again. Right, there we go. So, we are going to be sending 100 people up to the moon. So what we're going to do, we're going to send 2 people up at the start with the main base part all there ready. So we are going to make a very large crew section. We're going to send that up, and then we are going to then send smaller rockets with people in, and then basically take them all that way. So what we are going to do is start off with this. That looks good. Right. Now, what we're going to do we are going to have no idea why so we're going to have to do a bit of moving stuff around and making sure everything fits. It's going to be one of them sort of annoying where things aren't quite centered. That looks good. Nice. Yeah, that looks right. So, we're going to go to there, and then we're going to go there, push that right up. There's a little bit at the bottom, down one. That looks great. So, that looks really, really good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put another 2 there. So how many people can we get in this? So we can already get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hello. Oh, it's not actually coming up with your username, but hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see some comments. 05. Oh, that literally was right now, yeah. Oh, now I've lost count. So, let's go 11. So that was 5, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, you can't see the game. Ah, oh, thank you. I'm an idiot. When you click off the game, it shows what's behind. So I wanted to do that. I'm an idiot. And hello, Daily CFC. I had a crazy live stream with somebody yesterday. Do you know what? I had a bit of a crazy live stream yesterday as well. I had some guy from Western Australia join and subscribe. So yeah, that was quite fun. Yeah, the game kind of, it's so annoying that you can only interact with, if you've got multiple monitors, you can only interact with the game. It's kind of annoying. But I got to 20, right. I'm going to say, I'm going to go one more like that. Oh, right, I'm going to go one high. There we go. I'm going to call that the live stream chat. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, yeah, you do get that sometimes. I've noticed when I do a lot of space stuff, you tend to get a lot of dodgy people. I guess in flat earthers just, and like other people just tend to go a bit crazy. But yeah, literally just you can actually set up, like I've got Nightbot in mine, and it will just kick people out and ban people out. It's so good. Literally, I think even my own mods messing around with. Oh God, oh Jesus, that's terrible. Right, well, I'm trying to. I missed the button. There we go. So that looks kind of cool. So that is going to be our rocket landing sort of section. But do you got any advice for going to Juna? See, Juna is I've tried 2 times. What I would say for Juna is make a small craft like this sort of thing I'm making now. Won't make it to Juna, only because I mean you'd have to build some ridiculous rocket to even get to Juna. But what I do, if I'm going deep, as I call it, deep space, past outside of the Kerbin atmosphere and that lot, I always use the hydrogen. So I use like 2 of the hydrogen. It wasn't my channel, it was someone else's. Okay. Yeah, so if I'm going out, I will like chuck 2 of these together, sort of build a frame around it, and that gives you like the Delta V to, I mean, I've been to Eve and all that lot. Joel, can you help do Nightbot? Yeah, I can do. Do you know what? I've actually got a video I'm working on how to set up Nightbot, because it's one of the weirdest things to set up for live streamers, because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and it just one day works. So that peaked my microphone. Wow. Yeah, so I will be releasing, I think that comes out, what's the date today? It comes up next Wednesday. The problem is playing exploration mode, not create. The problem is, yeah. See, I'm in. So I'm in what they call it, sandbox mode. So you have everything unlocked. Juna, I played a bit of the story mode, and what was it? I managed to get to the Mun easy. Juna, did I get to Juna? I can't even remember now. But yeah, sort of in sandbox mode, I can pretty much get anywhere. Guess I want to do it now. Yeah, definitely. Nightbot is like one of the first things I put in. It can ban any words used, capital letters, links in the chat, stuff like that. So it is quite good, and also it calculates everything. And you can, when you eventually do giveaways and stuff like that, Nightbot will actually pick out who's the best person, and who's the good people and who's the bad people, if they're subscribed to you. So yeah, it's quite good. It's quite useful. Right, so we are now going to make the... Oh, that one, I did not want that one. Right, so now we're going to make the landing stage. Which this is going to topple over. Right, okay. This is definitely going to topple over. So, I'm going to go this, copy. I want to do it now. Okay, well, yeah, there are loads of tutorials on there, on how to do it. It will just take time to set it up. Come on. I want to stay here. Fair enough. Thank you very much. It's nice. Right. No, I done the wrong one again. So, we want to go here, and we want to go do, and we want to have it either side. Oh, it's going to be like this, isn't it? Why can't you go the other way? Right, if I press 2, it will do that. The problem is we ain't going to be able to use these doors if I do this. But I do have other doors that I can come out of. So, right, that we do not want at this stupid angle. There we go. We want that. And then we want that. There we go. That looks better. Right. Now we want it to go down. Have you ever played... No, I haven't. This is the first KSP I've actually played. I would consider myself a noob. Because I really haven't played this game much at all. The first KSP I didn't even know existed. And then I started getting into more spacey stuff with this YouTube, and yeah, it really then I heard about it, about the chat thing. People were being rude, put in the middle of the... Yeah, so I've allowed people to do that until for certain words, like the F word and bitch, stuff like that. I've allowed all that, but see you next Tuesday, stuff like that, I've really stopped. Are you pretty good at the game already? Yeah, I have to say, is there a way of seeing how much you've played? I can't remember. I think there was a way you could see how much you had played. But, yeah, I've played probably 400-500 hours already in this game. So I have played it quite a bit. And I do pick up games quite quickly. Although I need to move my keyboard because my keyboard is sat in the wrong place and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, I've like 300 hours in KSP combined. Oh dang. 2 words. Wasn't swearing, it's just like rude words, like sex words. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, literally you can in Nightbot you can select anything you want, or you can allow it to choose what. Yeah, 100%. It is very annoying. I had, what was it? Last year it was a Starlink mission I was watching, and literally some guy just started spamming stuff into the comments, and it took about 4 or 5 minutes just for Nightbot to sort of kick him out. I put him in timeout at first, and then it was like, oh yeah, we'll block him, and it just blocked him for me. It was really good. Although my moderator Martin wanted to wind him up a bit, which was quite funny. Right, this one. So I am bracing this because knowing KSP, it'll be quite wobbly. So we are going here. Oh no! I missed that one. Here we go. And go to there. Actually, if I move that one, I'm going to move that one to the top of there, just because that's where my door is. And once again, everything is the wrong way round. Right, okay, let's go. Whee! Just like that. And then we go. Oh. Come on. Hello, thank you. In KSP1, it's literally pretty fun despite being like 10. Yeah, I have to say, I saw it on sale at the moment, and it's like really reduced down. So I did consider buying it. But I feel like I'm not going to like it. I've watched other YouTubers playing it. And I feel like I'm going to miss the graphics of this. I know there's like all the mods and that. I don't want to leave, but I'm not going to explain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not you doing it. It's just other people. I'd say it's like GTA 5. You know, you can play online races, and you'll be fine. You're just racing, but then you get the idiots over the microphones that just then shout abuse down, and it ruins it for everyone. Right, so this is going to be wish they bring back the already made mod. Oh yes, definitely. Well, I do know there is the cheat. I don't know if you're talking about the same one. There's a cheat menu where you can literally time warp to some. Not time warp. You can actually jump to a certain location. Right, I am going to go with that. That looks really cool. We are going to go... Yes, that one. Okay, so there is actually, in the game now, which tutorial for Nightbot is best? Let me have a look. The one where... Let me just see... Who was the better one? Who's the one that I set up with? So the one I got was 3 years ago, and it's done by Stream Loots. So if I so if you type this guy in, he is the guy that helped me set it up. He was really good. It's like 3 years ago, so you have to like go. I think he's got it in a playlist. So if you go there, he's pretty darn good. So we are now going to put our engines into... see, this is what annoys me. I've got all these outside ones, but everything's just so annoying. Right, there we go. So these actually probably have enough power on their own just to get off the ground. 1.55, that's actually pretty impressive. But that is not going to be the old mod menu in the game. Do you think you're gonna add... Oh, definitely. They are... At first I was a bit skeptical on the whole the whole game actually being done. I thought it was sort of a bit of a disaster at the start. I honestly thought they were just going to abandon the game, but they have done it. So yeah, I definitely think they will add a lot more, because I think the next update is colonies, I think, which this sort of stuff will get more parts and more like ability to actually, if you send something up there, it's not going to disappear, because this is probably the glitch I'm going to get today, is that it will sync through. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I thought so. Actually, I've just realised I'm still on my GTA live stream thing. What am I doing? There we go. And then get rid of the left screen. And God, I'm a bad YouTuber today. And I'm tired. I've just had a Chinese, so I'm absolutely stuffed. And yeah, I terrible YouTuber today. Right, here we go. So let's get all these connected. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Do. Right. And also, I think my scroll wheel was broken, because sometimes I can't drag. No, don't you dare. Oh, no. Come on. Right. Control Z. Oh, I love that they added that back in. That never used to work in the game. Alright, here we go. So, we are going to go. Another set of these. And I'm going to have to... wait. Yeah, that is a feature, yep. So, they added that back in. So, if you do mess up and put something off and then you can't get it back, undo, it comes straight back. Yeah, I found out this. What was it? This was just before the science update, so November. And I completely messed up a build. And I basically just got really annoyed with it. And I actually found out that you can do that. It's like the old copy and paste. I didn't know you could do that. There's me trying to replicate everything perfectly each time. I think my mouse is broken. I'm pressing select. Right, let's try that again. Oh my goodness. What is... Honestly... What is going on? Why is the struts... Why are the struts not strutting? Honestly, I have no idea. This game really does test you. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go put the giant mammoth engines. We're going to turn them facing the other way. There we go. I don't know why, but I always like them facing this way. It sort of helps you lean over, right? So we're probably going to need boosters for this. And I really need to get... Right, so we have 8,000, almost 100 meters of delta V with a takeoff of way under that. The game is so easy when you're on... Oh, yes. Oh yeah, exactly. What I like is you have got the cheat menu now, and you can sort of build a craft and then test it and the re-entry. Especially now there is the re-entry physics. Definitely learning what actually works. Right, is this the side that has... Yeah, it's the side that... Alright, so we're going to go here. What? It's just not doing anything I want. Right. We're going to pull them together, pull them together, pull them together. Now, let's see. We get our solid rocket boosters on. That one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Right, let's put them together. Right, there we go. So, now, do we have 7.7? I'm impressed that you're getting more than... Yeah, I have to say, I'm doing the 4K, and I get about 20 to 30 on a 2080 Ti. Big rockets like this will definitely affect the overall frame rate, but it does work. The game is definitely still not optimized as far as it should be, but it's getting there. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to copy this, set it down, Control Z. There we go, look at that. And then we're going to put one here. Oh, nice. Yeah, the 2080 Ti I've had for, what, 4 years now. And it is a beast, I will say. Playing GTA on the PC, doing mods, over 100 FPS. Yeah, I'd say sometimes sometimes KSP2 does make my GPU fan really ramp up. It's not been too bad lately. Right, there we go. So we have our 12 engines. Right, that's surely... Oh, just enough. Crew pod missing, heat shield, yeah, well, we're not returning home. Right, I need to now put some... what am I putting? Communications. So we're going to go... like little eyebrows. Because I like doing the eyebrows. What is wrong with the... What is going on with... Okay, see, there is a problem. Because I'm not getting my... thing. Oh, God. Yeah, I'd say I've only got 60 Hz monitors. I've got 3 4K monitors. And yeah, this 2080 Ti sort of... I can't do gaming on every monitor. I have tried. It gets me to like 2 FPS in GTA. It's so funny. Right, so here we go. So that is... What I'm going to do... I think there's been a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this Mun Lander. Just going to save it. Right. I'm just going to test it. We're going to just test it. See if it even sits on the launch pad. Nope. Look at that. See? This is all slowly falling down. Right, let's go. Oh, now it's not even. Let's just release it. Let's go. Wow. Right, so the cheat menu we've got, you can do this. And then you can go, boop, we're in orbit. Okay, we just had a proper glitch there. Where do you find that? So, to get that menu, let me first go back to the tracking station because I want to see what happened to that rocket. There it is. Why is it saying destroy? Oh, I know why actually. I kind of messed up there. So, we're going to revert back. Yeah, you can literally cheat to like certain places, any of them, and you can do like your apogee and your periapsis, all that sort of stuff. Right, revert to the build. Yeah, I only learnt this because I watched You Want to Go Junior. Yeah, I learnt this because I saw it in a Matt Lowney video, but he mentioned it for like 2 seconds in the update, and then that was it. And then there's me, I'm bashing all my things. If you've got GeForce Now drivers, you will have to remap them. So if I go here, let's go to, oh, right. And then you Alt F8 and done. And now we are in Kerbin orbit. And we've lost half of a rocket. We've lost half a rocket. But you can do it anywhere. So if I want to go to Juno, boom, I'm now, well, once your game loads it, I am now, come on. Sometimes with big rockets like this, it does take either quite a while or it'll crash the game. And I think it's crashed the game. Because normally I have sound. I mean, admittedly, that was a terribly designed rocket. And I think I am going to have to take segments up. Where do you find the cheat menu? So, in the inputs. Oh, wow, it did it. Wow, it actually did it. I'm quite surprised. So, if you go into settings in input, it will be, where is it? Toggle, it's past the toggle list. Global. There you go. So it's cheat, toggle cheat menu. So that is the one you're looking for. I've got it F8 apparently, just F8. So yeah, literally, let me just make sure that works. F8. Oh yeah, there you go. Mine's F8. I think the default is Alt F8. But I had something else buggered into that. But yeah, literally you can go anywhere and you can even put it on the surface. Awesome. Oh, thank you very much. we are full of information now. I've been playing this game like a lot of YouTubers. They tend to, there you go, I am on the surface. Obviously this is not designed for landing, but there we go. Oops. Oh wow, look at that's glitched out a bit. That is kind of funny though. Shall we there you go, send that off. I love doing this, just crashing a rocket and then sending off all the things. Oh, that's good. That's good that it wasn't... Yeah, I was about to quit and stop playing. yeah, I have to say, it really did help me. So I did... Can you shut up, stupid bloody... Right, quit the main menu. I'm quitting the main menu quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. I was doing a Juna lander. Where was it? How fast? Here we go. So mission to get a rover to Mars. I heard this one on Xbox. Oh, really? So, what was I doing? Which one was the furthest? So that. Here we go. So this is the one I had, and I was. Oh, the game. Yeah, it's. I believe this one is going to Xbox soon. I think. Come on, 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 come on. Oh man. See, this is the only problem. You do get issues when you're reloading into games still. No, don't fall over. And we're gonna fall over. Ah, crud. So yeah, basically I designed this rover, and then I actually built like a whole lander system. And what I would do is take it to the pad and then cheat the way up to Juna. Come on, let's see if this is actually going to load. Oh look guys, not a sponsor, but I have an Air Up bottle. So I've been trying to stay off fizzy drinks and other stuff, and yeah, I have. So here we go. I now have an Air Up bottle, and it's actually really, really good. It literally does taste like you are drinking flavoured water. So here was my rocket. Oh, okay, this is the dodgy one, I think. So you can go up to Juna. Alright, let's go. Move this way. There we go, because I wanted the centre of mass to be there. Was this the bad one? I can't remember. That one. That one. Oh, I can't even remember now. Even though I only had... Oh, brilliant. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's wicked. So yeah, literally this was like I was sending the stock KSP rover to Juna, and then I was basically building that up. I can't even remember. I don't know why it's not saved on here. This one is, but I don't know what happened to it. But I had one that I built this whole big thing and that, and it worked really, really well. Until I hit a kraken and it just decided to explode my whole thing across. So we are going to go back to 100 people to there. We're going to go to there, load game. I'll give you a tip, learn while playing KSP 1. Okay. You can... Yes. Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know if you get this problem, but when I load back in, I can never go straight to the assembly building. It just doesn't work. You can add 2 fuel vessels inside one. Oh, yes. Oh, why did I go there? I want to... yes, I want to leave. I have seen that. So, what was it? I think it was... What was it? Oh, Shadow someone he made a plane. Oh wow, look, you can actually see the rest of the rocket falling over. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, sound muted. Okay, I take it that is my quick save for my clips is apparently the same as sound muting. That's kind of funny. But yeah, if you don't build like if you literally just build like a quick little vessel, so can I not use this as a? Do I have to have one of these? Because that was it was saying that I had no control. Any problem with compacted? Yeah, it is more mass. Yeah, definitely. Right, let's see if we can just build. I'm trying to think. I want to build something a bit more compact. So I think what we do, we'll send. Just make a reliable rocket, and then we'll just do stuff from that. So where am I going? I'm going way past the engine I want. So do you OBS? I have OBS. OBS is I use a lot of Streamlabs plugins and stuff like that, but I use OBS. I just find OBS a bit more reliable. I don't know why. It's just always been better for me. Because if you use Streamlabs, yeah, I mean Streamlabs and OBS are basically the same. Just I feel like Streamlabs is a bit more refined for like certain types of stuff. I mean, I use quite. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have to say, what you guys don't see with my OBS is actually I've got chat on the left. My YouTube controls there, and I've got my what you guys see in the middle, and on the right hand side I've actually got a part for a vertical video which shows my so it shows like a vertical thing. So I've got me at the top, KSP 2 in the middle, or PlayStation 4, whichever one I'm playing, and then I've got my secondary screen which I use for my best mate when we play GTA, so then I can save short clips and stuff like that, and I literally just tap a button on my Stream Deck and it just saves it, and it's so good. I've only just got that working though. Right, we are going to put this. Should I put some? Do you know what? Actually, I know what I'm going to do, and it's going to be a bit risky, but we are going to go here, and we are going to go with some engines on the bottom of here. So we're going to go one now. Let's see if we've got, yeah, we're going like Starship. Now does that have enough? Let me get rid of that. What's the thrust away on that? It doesn't really matter because we will be landing. Actually, do you know what? We can test it out, guys. Because with the cheat, do you have any tutorials on one to make? I literally, as you're saying this, I'm just filming now a tutorial on how to build OBS up. So I think the first one is coming out Wednesday next week, and that talks about starting your YouTube channel for live streaming and getting like Nightbot set up, and then there's the whole. I think I'm gonna release it. When is it? I think it was one a week, and it's just basically going through the steps of setting up your background. So all of this lot. I mean, I've got my merch up the top there, which I can do everything from OBS, which is amazing. So yeah, I have got the videos coming out soon. So yeah, definitely if you're subscribed, you should be able to see that. turn up soon. Right, I am going to cheat menu up to orbit of the Mun. Right, here we go. So let's see what happens. Oh, I might turn my heater off actually. It's getting a little bit warm in here. Ow, zip me in on a drill. Oh, it is. Oh, it's only 15 degrees in here actually. It's actually quite cold. Oh, thank you. No, it's wicked. It's good to hear people actually say I'm doing good. So it's nice. Well, just starting out, I still am nowhere near what I would consider good, but I'm considering myself to get in there now. So right, here we go. So we are in lunar orbit. The thing is, I don't actually even like the smell of that pod I've got on there. Nice to see you. I'll see you later. Right, so we are going to flip round to facing the opposite way, and Valentine is about to go and land on the Mun. Oh yeah, that's got loads of power. Right, there we go. So we want to try and land. We're going to go here. Actually, we're going to go a little bit further even. We're going to try and land near this big crater. Right, there we go. We're going to go here. There we go. And then we're going to point our way of... So we're going to try and go to this giant crater. Yep, that giant crater. So that is where we're going to try and land. I mean, I could really make this easier. I mean, this is just a test. So actually, do you know what? We're just going to make it a test, and we're going to see if we can land like this. Right, here we go. So we are now going to slow down a bit, and we are going to now time warp a bit. So we start to come down. So now we want to aim for landing down here. Now I didn't put landing legs on because I wanted to see what would happen without landing legs. So we're going to go down to about 15,000. There we go. We're going to start piling on and start slowing down. You want to be under 200 meters per second by the time you get to 10,000. Now we are still quite high. We are still very fast actually. So I'm going to burn a bit rapid. There we go. We are now officially in where we should be. Right. Oh, we're coming down to quite a bit of a rocky place. That is fine. We have plenty of fuel on this stage, so we should be fine for this. I don't think I've actually used multiple of these engines. Right, now we've got to slow right down. Right. And just skip forward a little bit. Let's just do this. So this will now cancel out all our vertical, horizontal movement. And then we are literally just going to face upwards in a couple of minutes. We are coming down in like a really stupid place. Really rocky place. Right, here we go. 26 meters per second and getting slower. Right, now we're going to go in the up position. So that as soon as we touch down, it doesn't just decide to flip over. Alright, here we go. And there's our shadow. I think we are literally going to be in like the worst place possible. Right, I've set it on basically a suicide burn. Oh wow, look at... Oh, right, we are 6 meters per second. We are going to be landing funny. I knew I should have put landing legs on it. Right, so I tend to try and go under 5 meters per second for landing. It sort of makes it a bit more realistic. I know some of the parts can take like literally 10 meters per second of impact, but alright, here we go, here we go. See, landing legs would be really good right now. And we have done a slim. So I am now going to rescue this. And we're going to flip round and we're just going to see if we can rescue this. Probably shouldn't have done this giant crater. Probably should have done a little bit of a more normal lunar lander. Right, here we go. Come on. See, look, if we hadn't as right, here we go. We're getting lower. Looks a little bit more plausible for a landing site. And 3, 2, 1, touchdown. Come on, don't fall over. Don't do a slim. Don't do a slim. Come on. Come on. Lean over. There we go. We have touchdown. Right, I'm now just gonna why have I got no steering? Do these not gimbal? Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't have any gimbal range for some reason. Right, we're gonna just... Ah, hello, welcome back. I kind of landed for a little bit. I mean, look at that. That looks gorgeous. Right, so we are... This was literally just a practice landing to see if this had enough practice. If it had enough thrust to actually land, which it definitely does. Right, now we're going to go here. We're going to point straight down. And I've done it again. pointed down too much. Right, so now we're going to go and just blip upwards. There we go. So, you ever thought of making a Discord? Do you know what? I had this exact discussion yesterday. I am actually in the process of making one. I've had Discord for years, but I've never actually done anything with it. I sort of just gave up on it. Right, no, we do not want to go out that far. So we are going to do this. We're gonna send this into the heat. We're going to really deorbit this all the way into Kerbin. Right, and I can't. And stop. Time warp. Look at that. I'm always so risky with the time warps. Go. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Perfect. Nice. Look. Oh, actually, no. It lied to me. It always lies. So now we're going to just go here and bring ourselves right in. We are going to have a super hot, fiery re-entry. So I'm going to bring it to about there. Do you think any channel can make one? Or do you think it's certain milestones? Literally, any channel can make a Discord server. Literally, I think most people don't because they don't have sort of like the community already. So it does help when you've got a following already and then you migrate over. But some Discord servers I've seen in the past have just migrated out of nowhere. One of my friends, he plays Formula 1. No, what was it? Formula 1? No, Gran Turismo on the PlayStation. And it was just created because of the game. And it's huge now. I don't think they play as much anymore, but yeah, no, it's definitely, they're apparently quite easy to set up. So it's definitely something I'm looking into doing. I just need to sort of do it. It's one of them things that it's going to take a day to set up or whatever and get it all set up, but it would be worth it in the end. Oh wow, was that the glitch where I think that was part of the glitch where Kerbin actually goes, if you can help me, if you need setup. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm literally my moderator, wherever he is. I think he's probably stuffing his face full of Chinese again. He's not me on here, but yeah, he's actually helping me set it up. Part of it was done today, so it is already in the works. I've just got to get it all sorted. Right, here we go. We're gonna burn away all the way. Let's see, do I actually have? Oh, I should have plenty enough fuel. Right, here we go. So we are gonna go a nice fiery entrance into Kerbin and stop. There we go. We now have a lovely fiery entrance. Right, we are going to time warp to here. Let's see how fast we are going. I've got no... Oh, nice. That's pretty good. That is well decent. Right, here we go. This is definitely going to be quite a fast re-entry. Right, here we go. Whee, too fast. Oh, almost lost it. Alright, here we go, guys. We are going to have a nice fiery entrance into Kerbin. As my test craft. Ooh, almost 3,000 meters per second. Yeah, we are definitely not going to win this. How many bots is... I have no idea. Honestly, the more bots, the better to help you out. Oh, here we go. So we are doing 3,000 meters per second. I don't think Valentine is going to survive this. I mean, we are coming in at quite a shallow, so we might get through a bit faster. I don't know. Don't think these can take a lot of heat. Oh, look at this. Oh no, where are we going? Right, well, we've lost that bit. Shut up. There's no way. I was going to say, there is no way we were making that. Oh, right. Here we go. So we're actually going to build a rocket now to take that. Have by any chance have... Yes, I have. I have heard of them. Right. Because it could get a lot of views. Oh, definitely, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could definitely get a lot of views from that. Right. Oh, stop. I want it on the middle engine. There we go. So, we are now going to... I'm making this a bit larger because I want to actually put this in a payload fairing. Yeah, see you later. Nice to see you back in the chat. Right. We are going to put some big and bulky landing legs on this because I really like these. Right, there we go. Four of them will do. I'm also going to put some spotlights on this because... Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see what I've done. I want to spin that around so the ladder is there. And then I'm going to have to put another set of ladders. Right, let me turn off that. Ladder there. Ladder there. Ladder there. One more. There we go. So we have plenty. Right, I want these ones here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin them around. Oh, got hiccups. There we go. And then, because I found this out the other day, it has a pitch angle on it already. Yay! Right. I actually need to take that off a sec because I need to put some more battery into this. We're going to go 2 lots. Nice. Right. Now I need solar panels. Do I put the big ones on the sides? Do you know what? We're going the big ones on the sides. Just because I like these. Right, and then I'm going to bring these down a bit now because they're going to be there. There we go. So, no, can I... How do I... So this is going to be our first lander. So this is going to take 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people this is going to take. So actually I wanted to take that off because I was going to do a fairing. Here. Fairing. Right, thank you. You can go there. Right, we're going to go there. Oh yeah, okay. We are definitely not going to... Definitely going to need to go out and then up. There we go. So now it looks kind of like a Falcon 9 fairing. There we go. We have a fairing. So, now what we need to do is we need to put our beautiful one of them on. Now, we're going to go here. We're going to... okay. Hang on, actually, I've got an idea. Fairing enabled. Get rid of that. I'm actually going to keep... I wonder, does that work if I put a adapter plate on? And then enable the fairing? No, it still looks stupid. Okay, I'm not going to do the fairing on there because it does look silly. So... here we go. So this is going to be the majority of our rocket. So we're going to go 2 center cores. One of the big mammoth engines. Right. So what is our thruster weight? 3.6. Woo! We have plenty of delta V to go to the Mun. Where the hell is the Mun? There it is. Oh yeah, we got way loads. So, I am going to do my usual fins on the bottom. Just because I like a little bit of stability. So, now... there we go. Right. Now I'm going to put an antenna on this. Where should I put it? On the very top. Tibbity top, top, top. Right. How do I do that? I want to go right in the middle. There we go. And... oh, I do want some science, actually. So, science. Right. And then we go here. Rotate backwards. Ah, right, I'm going to have to swing that around. I'm pretty sure it goes the opposite way around. Let me just see. Launchpad 2. Right, let's see. Does this actually even stand up? Invalid search location. Okay, so what we do with that is we go why the hell is that not? Okay. Are we going to... okay, right. We'll return to VAB. I think that will work. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to get it all ready for an actual flight. We are actually going to go and do the full flight to the Mun. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just make our fairing. Right, there we go. We got our fairing. Right. We're going to fill. That is all filled up. Perfect. Right, guys. Here we go. We are actually going to go and fly to our destination. Here we go. What the hell? That's weird. Okay, I have no idea what's going on there. I'm pretty sure the thrust to weight ratio was high. Unless it's glitched out again. I mean, possible. It happens. Right. Let's try that again. There we go. So, what we need to do is first off move these to here. And we need to add some beautiful solid rocket boosters. Right, because we want to keep the thrust at equal things, there we go. And then we want to go here. Is that better? 1.15. That is actually a really good thruster weight for realistic terms. There we go. They are attached to each other. Right, here we go. Let's do this again. Hopefully this time with a bit more of a lift off. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. See, that is more realistic. Here we go. Frame rate's doing okay. So we're going to get about 500 meters, and then we are going to start our gravity turn. Right, so we're going to start our gravity turn now. Using them lovely fins, we can... Oh, there's actually a bit of a roll on it. So the aim is to be 90 degrees or 45 degrees, whichever way you look at it, at about 10,000 meters. That has been kind of my learning point. And also, if you want to make it easier for yourself, there we go. So now I know my up and downs and stuff like that. Right, we are almost at 10,000. We're getting there. We are just almost at 90 degrees. Right, we are coming up on separation of our solid rocket boosters. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Separation. Nice, look at that. That is good. Right, we are cruising up. We are actually now starting to lose a little bit of speed. Oh, now we are gaining said speed. Cool. Right. So our apogee is 30 kilometers now, pushing up. So we want to keep pushing upwards. We are going. So we are going to sort of stay at the angle we are for the minute. Just crazy. I don't actually think this is going to work. We seem to be going a bit too... I feel like this ain't going to work. We got 10 seconds until we get to our apogee. 18 seconds I think that is. 17. We are... Right, we're going to start pushing forward actually. Let's see if we can... Is that increase? That's decreasing the time to apogee. Well, we have loads of time. As long as we don't hit our apogee, we are okay, because we will still be going upwards. Alright, here we go. So we are going to just... Because we've got all this... We've got all this fuel, so we might as well use it. We're just going to push ourselves a bit further up. I actually think I should have gone a bit... leaned over a little bit later with this sort of size of rocket. Right, 43. Once we ditch the main stage, it actually should be a bit better. Because there is a lot of weight in these two center cores. Yeah, we are definitely doing more of a drift than a than an actual proper rocket move. Definitely not the most efficient way to get into space. I kind of did mess this up a little bit, but you know what? You live and you learn. Right, so now we're at about just over a minute to our apogee. We start leaning towards the direction we are actually going. There we go, so that should push out now our perigee. Right. So I'm now going to push out our perigee because it is still in the minus. So we are going to do this. So we don't want to go too far because we don't want to start bringing down our apogee, which we are doing. There you go, now it's going back up. So there's like a little balancing point that you can do. Right, here we go. We're almost there. There we go. So, just going to push our way to here. So, we are actually going to get to our apogee, which is on the dark side of the moon, the dark side of the sun even. And we are going to push our way out. And that's actually completely the wrong place we want to go. So, what I wanted to do is just raise that apogee just enough just to get there. Right, and because we don't need the fairing anymore, I'm going to put that there and put the fairing there. So we are going to send off the fairing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually 2 seconds. We're not going to do that because I want the injection force to be quite high. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, look at that. That's what we want. So that now gives it a little bit more of a... Oh, well, we just went through the mun. So hopefully now they will just intercept Kerwin's atmosphere as they come back around. So we are going to put the lights on because we are... Hello, can you stop moving so I can actually... Should have set these up on buttons. Are you spinning around completely? Right, here we go. So we're going to fast forward around. Put on the RCS because we do have RCS. Obviously, I want to use more of that for when we are landing on the mun. Well, I've got 15 seconds to get down to that point. Alright, here we go. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, stop. There we go. That's pretty darn good. Right. So now we want to go at about a 45-degree angle. And we're just going to shoot up here. Here we go. So we are first going to put it on a mun trajectory for a crash course. Right, here we go. Oh, it's not a bug, it's a hair. A floating hair. So, while we're waiting for that to get to our target, I was going to have a little nibble of chocolate. So you can see this is what we're going to do. And basically the the berm is going to send it to a crash course. Basically, it's a good idea, especially if you're trying to do like multiple missions, is to get your rocket bodies and like empty parts to end up like intercepting atmospheres or like crashing into planets and stuff, just because it's, you know, you're not going to have the situation like we do where you have all these random bits of debris flying around. It's best practice, basically. Right, we are at our destination, so I'm going to fast forward. This is just going to set us on the course towards the mum. So now what would happen in real life is it would be small burns all the way around, until you get that longer trajectory. Because I have the Delta V, can just go for it. Alright, here we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch my apogee creep up. So basically we want it to hit this point here. Man, this part's the bit that takes forever. And then as soon as it gets to 10 seconds, it starts growing really rapidly. Right, now what you can do if you're worried about overshooting is just slow it down a little bit. You're still going to get the same part. It's just going to help you adjust it just a little bit more. There we go. So like that. So now we are on a MUN trajectory. What we're going to do, we are going to separate our main stage and our second stage. Well, part of our fuel tank did just explode. And then all we have to do... Did that crossfeed? No way. Oh. Okay, so we've had the glitch where it's been drawing from this tank as well. So very luckily, I have over supplied this, but we now need to clear the MUN. So just like that. There we go. So we have basically just moved away. Look, we are not going that much faster. But that much allows us to come around the MUN. So now we are going to we are now going to head towards the MUN. So we are going to fast forward. So you can actually see how much difference it makes when you get out to that far. And as soon as we are inside the sphere of influence, we can make our Right, can we see our other part? Right, actually, we're going to put away our solar panels for now. So, how much fuel do I have left in this? So, I need to go Resource Manager. Okay, we have plenty of fuel in there. Okay. So, I think crossfeed was... There is a bug with crossfeed and it's kind of annoying. But we are... Right, here we go. So, we are going to now fast forward. So that you can see that that is actually... So if I look at the MUN... It's there. Right, that's actually quite a cool shot. So the MUN... Cannot see it. Okay, that's fine. So... We're going to go down. I basically want to see that crash and disappear. Right, so we should see that one now crash. There you go. It's gone. It's now crashed into the MUN. Right, here we go. So I'm just going to readjust this now. Wait, hello. We do not want to go that close. Right, here we go. So we have a 20-second burn coming up. Oh, actually, do you know what? That's using too much fuel. We do not want that one. We want to go like this. And we want to go 3 or 12. Come on. 311, 312. There we go. So that is going to put us on a crash course for that, which is great. That's exactly what we want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 18 seconds. Burn. We are getting there. So we are now in orbit around the MUN. And we're actually going to run the fuel right out, I think. 5, that's the ground. So now we are on the crash course. There we go. We are out of fuel for that stage. So now we want to separate. There we go. We're just going to turn these engines on. Oh wow. Okay. We went too far. What the heck? Okay, we are going to be landing on the dark side of the moon. No, we're not. I am not landing on the dark side of the moon. I am sorry. Right, we are just going to give it a puff. Puff, like that. We've got loads of fuel, so we're not going to worry about this. Done. There we go. There we go. We're done now. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Right, now we're going to start turning back to there. Here we go, guys. We're going to now start coming down. Not going too fast. Right. So we actually want to land more on this bit here. So I'm going to start bringing down our speed a bit. So I'm going to get us to land sort of there, but I want to hit that spot there. So there we go. Alright. Here we go, a little bit more actually. There we go. So that's a nice little burn there. So we are going to try and land somewhere near here. And we're going to be just off it, but that's fine. Let's go there, there. Right, nice. So while we're doing that, I'm going to get another bit of chocolate. 2 minutes until our next burn. Oh, that was hard. Right, while we're here, we're going to put our landing legs. Right, guys, here we go. And stop. Ow. That actually hurt my tooth. Right, here we go. 45 seconds. We are going quite fast, I will say that. That worries me. But I have faith in my landing abilities. We have enough fuel that if we need to go back up, we can. Right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Go. 48-second burn. Right, let's go surface now. Come on. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. There we go. That looked pretty darn good. I'm very happy with that one. Right, so we're going to now fly down. Right, so we're going to now start cancelling out our horizontal motion and just start coming straight down basically. So just small taps. Because obviously we still want to land on this, which we are not now. We are now off to the right hand side. That is fine. Alright, we're going to go to here. Right, Right, we are coming in for a perfect landing. Right, here we go. So, we're coming down. I like this like little crater part. It's not a crater, is it? It's literally a giant rock. There we go. So now we're going to start translating to the up position. Right, we're now in the up, facing upwards, so when we touch down, we ain't going to go flying off. Here we go, 3 meters per second. Right, what we're going to do, I want to go on this flat bit over here. So because I know I can do this, as I have plenty of thrust, fuel even. Come on. Come on. Right, come on, 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 come on. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. I don't want to go up. Come on. And we're dipping, we're dipping, we're dipping. Right, okay. Oh, we're going way high now. Whoops. Did not want to go that high. I think we should evaluate where we're going on this one. I think we need to go into the nice kind of flatty part of it. We were having many problems there. If that was a little bit flatter, that would have been absolutely spot on. But here we go. So we are going to land just at the bottom of this time. And I'm going to turn on auto suspension just because it feels like actually stiffening the springs up was the bad idea. Here we go, this is looking better. Still on a little bit of a hill, but looks better than our previous attempt, I will say. Alright. Right, we're going to point it upwards now. And we are going to we're going to try and get under 2 meters per second. We're still on the bloody thing. Right. Right, now we're going to go... Now we're coming down, so we're going to start leaning this way. Now we're nowhere near. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bring that down, turn you to the up position. Right, we're going to go Under 3.5. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is going to be the final one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and touchdown. No! Kieran. Yes, we saved it. We saved it, guys. Yes. Right, if I go now, turn off auto, that just stiffen everything up. Right, now if we now put these in. There we go, we have landed. Oh, that does not look good actually, so we're gonna... There we go. That looks better. Right. We have landed. And I'm going to put out our solar arrays. We are going to start catching some lovely sunlight. So we are now going to go, let's fast forward into the night time. Let's see what this looks like as the sun goes down. Look at that. Now, is our electricity going to go down? I packed a lot of electricity in this thing. Oh, we're nowhere near going to go down. Oh, look at that. Look at the Milky Way. That looks beautiful. There we go. We're already starting to get sunrise. There you go. So we didn't even get down to a quarter. Oh. And there we go. We have just had the famous fall through the map. Right. So we are now going to go up. We're going to see if we can get through Right, we're going to see if we can smash through. Oh, are we actually going to have enough fuel to even get out? Oh yeah, just about. Right, here we go. So we're about to run out of fuel. I don't think we're going to make it. We ain't going to make it, are we? We're going to run out of fuel before we even get to the ground. Oh no. Right, okay, we're going to turn around. We're going to fly through the bottom. Okay guys, on that terrible disappointment, I'm going to end the stream. So we got some Kerbals to the, we got 13 to the Mun. I think I need to work on a better mode of transport and something that's a bit more reliable, because yeah, I think what I need to do is to prove I can do it once and then use the cheat menu to basically get it to that part of the month, so then at least we can land it. We can do the landing parts all fine. So guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been quite a fun stream, a few new viewers, which is great. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.